In chapter 47 of Ezekiel, he talks about how God shows him this beautiful river. And it starts out where the water is coming out from underneath the temple. And as the water is coming out, he's showing him more and more and asking him to come out further and further into the water. And what he shows him is a very beautiful sight when he finally, as he gets out deeper and deeper and he sees more and more. And I want to read that to you and have you just listen to that. And while you're allowing yourself to soak in the imagery, allow your mind to be open to the Holy Spirit and ask the Holy Spirit to show you in what ways, in what areas of your life is He calling you to come closer to Him and come deeper into what it is that He has to offer you. So I'm just going to read this to you. This is the first 12, I think, verses, yes, of chapter 47 in Ezekiel. The wonderful stream. Then he brought me back to the entrance of the temple, and I saw water flowing out from beneath the threshold of the temple toward the east, for the facade of the temple was toward the east. The water flowed down from the southern side of the temple, south of the altar. He led me outside by the north gate and around to the outer gate, facing the east, where I saw water trickling from the southern side. Then, when he had walked off to the east with a measuring cord in his hand, he measured off 1,000 cubits and had me wade through the water, which was ankle deep. He measured off another 1,000, and once more had me wade through the water, which was now knee-deep. Again he measured off 1,000, and had me wade. The water was up to my waist. Once more he measured off 1,000, but there was now a river, through which I could not wade, for the water had risen so high it had become a river that could not be crossed except by swimming. He asked me, "Have you seen this, Son of Man?" Then he brought me to the bank of the river, where he had me sit. Along the bank of the river I saw very many trees on both sides. He said to me, "This water flows into the eastern district down upon the Arabah and empties into the sea, the salt waters which it makes fresh. Wherever the river flows, every sort of living creature that can multiply shall live, and there shall be abundant fish, for wherever this water comes, the sea shall be made fresh. Fishermen shall be standing along it from En-gedi to En-Neglaim, spreading their nets there. Its kinds of fish shall be like those of the great sea, very numerous. Only its marshes and swamps shall not be made fresh. They shall be left for salt. Along both banks of the river, fruit trees of every kind shall grow. Their leaves shall not fade, nor their fruit fall. Every month they shall bear fresh fruit, for they shall be watered by the flow from the sanctuary. Their fruit shall serve for food, and their leaves for medicine." So as you go through your day, remember the imagery and remember God calling you. Come out 1,000 feet further. Where in your life is He showing you that you could come out a little bit further towards Him? He's going to have something different for each of us, so I won't even begin to try to tell you where He's going to lead you. But ask the Holy Spirit to guide you. And may this be a beautiful day.